but Falco did.
Hey, we got Johnny.
Speaking of Pokemon. Seamless transition.
Seamless transition. The bird from Pokemon, Falco.
In that deck, there's a Pidgeot. Speaking of birds, Falco did
There it is. Birds aren't real.
True. So, do you know what this head-to-head looks like?
It leans dip.
Makes sense.
But, yeah, that's all I got for you. It leans dip. Dip plays this very explosive play style, whereas Johnny, I don't want to say plays reserve, plays very, I want to say tactical, right? And in this Ditto, the tactical part works, but Dip, I mean, the biggest hurdle Johnny has to get over is, well, two things. One, he's got to mix up his recovery a little bit. I've seen his recovery kind of been a little bit stagnant in this matchup, and Dip has been very good at punishing that. The other thing is that Johnny, in comparison, when Johnny gets caught, he dies a lot more. Nice. When Dip gets caught, he gets out of it a little bit more. So that little minutia has been the difference, I feel like. So I could also be talking out of my ass, but I'm the commentator. Listen to me.
No, I get that. But yeah, I was also gonna say, like, I know I keep talking about this every time Johnny's here, and I know the seeding doesn't matter too much because so many people are like basically at the same skill level that the seeding's a little arbitrary, and obviously it got shuffled a bit so that Trie and Dip could be on opposite sides of the bracket.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, as the 6th seed, Johnny is being the 3rd seed in Wally. He's being the 5th seed in Stick, right?
Yeah.
And he went Game 5 last stock against Trie, the number 2 seed. So like, he's having a really good bracket. Like that's a melee stat spotlight right there.
Exactly. Put it on the Twitter.
I'm sure he would love to add the number 4 seed to that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's Dip's starting to make some momentum. I want to see Johnny, pick it up a little bit more, but Dip's starting to suffocate him out of this game. And you just gotta have to pick it up game 2, unless he can pull off something crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I think, like, I always think when you're down 1 stock to 3, my threshold is take the 1st stock as quickly as possible, and if you can take the 2nd one before you're at, like, 80%, I think you're okay. Yeah. That's just my numbers I put in my head.
I have no numbers as Falcon. I think I could always get there.
That's also true. If I'm at 150%, it's like, I've lived to 200 before.
My brain is literally just like, if I get 1 grab 3 times, it's over.
True.
Love the coin flip methodology. Oh, here we go. Good slide off my Dip. Oh, it doesn't quite get him with the falling nair. Good laser grab.
Nice.
Yes, I love that spacing.
That could be the kill.
Great call out. This is what. Hey, this is under 80. It's possible. Yeah. That was very hot by Johnny.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah, that's all I had.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like so much of this matchup, it really comes down to, like, who draws the gun first. So you see that Johnny immediately went to the gun. It's like, I'm gonna have this gun first. I'm shooting the first laser.
Yes.
And right now that's working out for him. And oh my God, this, like, pressure, just keeping it super simple.
Yep.
Just a little too high there, but
good falling there. I think Dip's literally just trying to clip him away. Great call out.
Wave dash forward.
Oh. Yes, no fastball. Wow, I think even the fastball would have killed. Great by Johnny. 3-stock comeback.
That was so cool.
Let's go. Look at him. He's like, here we go. Oh, man. I will also say, I'm going to keep my phone open because they are around the corner.
True.
Dip is, Dip's biggest fault is his mental. Now, when it's good, it's great. That's why I've never beaten him, because I will never put someone in a bad mental state, because I'm glad we're on this ride together.
Yeah.
Now, something like that, blowing a 3-stock lead, could be really tough on him. I do like going to Yoshi's, though, and trying to get your swagger back and feel a little bit more comfortable and say, hey, I can move better than you, I can combo better than you. But if Johnny's able to pull this off here, man, I think it could get really ugly. Now, Dip is taking an early lead.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, getting your swagger back and stuff, there's always this, like, conversation that goes on when people observe the top levels of play of, when you lose game 1, should you go to your best stage game 2 or to your second best stage? So save your best stage for, like, later game. I believe at most levels of play, I'm not top level, so I can't really speak on that, but at most levels of play, I think you go to your best stage, because you don't want to be down 0-2. That's really hard, and you need a really good mental to do that. Not everyone has that, especially you know, at like our level, I'll say.
Yep.
But also, I think it's just helpful to like get that confidence back and believe that you can do it. If you can take a game, even if it's on your best stage, you're like, I can do it again, even on my worst stage.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm glad that Dip is opting right away to go for a stage that he feels pretty comfortable in. I think that's great. And I mean, look at this. He's up a solid stock.
Yep. I agree with you in all of that except for one scenario. It's if your best stage is FD. You can say if your best stage is FD, it's so different than all the other stages. You can save that for Game 5 because you know I hate being like, all right, I lost. Now let's go to a kind of a wackier scenario, and now I have to go back and win now on a normal scenario. It's weird.
Yeah.
Here we go. Last stock game 2. This is crazy. Dip had an early lead again. Oh, forward smash doesn't close it out. Trying a little bit slow now.
I'm loving that laser grab. Oh, he double jumped way too early there.
Oh, crazy
nice
movement.
sticky walk.
Good roll.
I'm loving Dip does a lot of these jab F tilts or jab grab. Just so many really like nuanced setups that are just great for his pressure game.
I love that up air option. Everyone in the world is DIing in because they're taking a back air or a nair is coming out, and it just sticks him in for that final hit of the up air to get the back out. Great game too. Hey, Johnny's giving us some 1-800-3 the fan classics. I don't know if that's really the station. Here's a grab. Here's a fair. Forward smash.
I am glad that Dip didn't go too far out there. I think his mental's still a little shaken from that game 1. I saw he was like rolling his eyes. So I don't want him to like kind of like throw away.
Oh no. Yeah, there it is.
Something about commentators and some
commentators curse.
They're bad people. What can I say?
I do like Johnny taking Dip to FD. Again, this goes back. This might be just like a little bit of narrative tropes, but you know, Dip is a platform lover, and you know you're gonna get rid of that for him. But I will say the concern now Johnny has to adapt to right now is something he doesn't have to deal with a lot. Dip is going for full hop or even double jump falling lasers. Very tricky to work around, very tricky to anticipate.
Oh, nice.
Right here, see? But CC up tilt adapts to that.
Wow.
Oh gosh, same thing. Cool, same. Cool. Back air. Yep.
I love Johnny's back airs.
Yes.
I feel like it's so hard as Falco because like of how slow your aerial drift is. But I feel like Johnny's just been making the most of it. Just really like gentle movement to kind of make it ambiguous whether he's fading back or in.
Yes.
I'm also loving a lot of these falling laser into like stanky leg.
Yep.
Interesting thing. You know, I don't know the frame down on it. I just think it's cool.
It looks cool. That's pretty cool.
That's Falcon commentary.
Backwards not gonna do it.
So now onus is on Dip for the reverse 3 stock.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is FD, definitely possible.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't think like Dip's playing poorly. I think both are playing really well.
Love the stall. Dip's able to find the shine there first. So now here's the opening. Can he close it out? Doesn't get the slide off. Laser's gonna cancel that. No, Johnny is down to his last stall. Wow.
If Dip wins this, I think this is huge for his momentum.
1000%. But here's the shine. Oh, I do like the mix-up. If only he went for a grab instead of a forward smash. Oh, winning the falling laser duel. Who's gonna win the falling laser duel? Oh, it's Dip right now. He just rips it. Oh, great late laser, and the down smash is gonna do it. That was incredible. He had to get the lower laser height to get the kill. If he put it mid or high, he was not going to hit Dip. He was going to snap the ledge.
That was a Western movie right there.
It was. He said, draw.
With more down smash.
Wow. And now we go to 5. This is another Dip hit classic. But Johnny's playing so hot right now. This is incredible to watch.
I'm loving right now, Johnny's just using top plat.
Yep.
And I mean, it's a good plat for Falco.
Yeah.
Like I said in a previous set, you know, Falco has the highest jump in all the characters in Melee. So it's just like kind of nice to just be able to have like the bird's perch, so to speak.
Yeah. And I also love the defense. Oh, weird. Great tech to avoid the forward smash. I like the idea behind it on this one. Does that kill? Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Dip is very good about finding combos that lead to a forward smash or edge cancel back air on side plats. With being on top platform, Dip's option to open up a combo when you're at low percent and shine isn't really, you're going to find a way out afterwards. You're not going to be caught in this big chain because it's not going to be able to ladder you. So taking control of that higher ground almost seems really, really hot right now. And now you've got all these options for your recovery, mid, high, low, ledge, whatever you want.
I like that Johnny just went straight in there. I mean, obviously that was super crucial because Dip was covering the smart option.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, they both die, so may as well.
Yeah.
I don't think that was what Dip wanted, though. I saw a head shake there, and I think Dip was like much lower in percent, so. But thankfully, I mean, it's even on stocks. It's just onus is on him to win this game.
Yeah. Shout out to both of them also for not being nerds and standing on the Angel platform. Nothing makes me think someone's lamer online than standing on Angel platform while I got off right as soon as I could. I get it, boo. Oh, you get your invincibility frames. Shut up. Let's fight. Like that's the nerd in me. That's the bully in me.
Yeah, that would be.
No, that's not you though. You're cool when you do it.
Thanks, man.
Oh wow. Okay. Dip is. Oh. Dip's just ripping 2 forward smashes. He's on his last.
Johnny might close this one out here.
Oh, love the falling nade.
Oh. Johnny's been getting a few too many, though, like laser wrong direction for my comfort. A few too many of those, too. But, I mean, still, he's up this game, if ever so slightly. This is obviously really important for Dip. But, I mean, right now, it's all Johnny right now.
Oh, that's it! Wow.
Which means we have the rematch.
Rematch, Johnny Trier. That was an incredible set. Every single match went to last stock.
Yeah.
That was incredible. And not only last stock, like, who the hell is going to win this game? Even a 4-game best of 5 might have been set of the night for me. Even more so than the best of 5 against Johnny Trier. Unless they're rematch.
Yeah, Johnny is putting out consistent bangers. I feel like I haven't really watched too much of his sets, but I'm a huge fan. That was awesome.
It was awesome. I was good. I am notorious for leaving Xanadu early. I have to stay the whole time. Oh man. Now if Trier does get a bracket reset, that might take. Well, you guys play pretty quick, so if Trier makes it to the ending bracket resets, I could probably stick around. But nothing's holding me back. I want to get a little bit early.
This is next to last Xanadu.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. Do you have a favorite Xanadu moment, personal moment?
Did I ever tell you my Wizzy story?
No.
Okay, well,
There you go.
I don't think I've ever told it on stream before. So I have a friend. And for whatever reason, he goes into Wizzy's DMs, and he'll just send really random stuff.
Okay.
For some reason, Wizzy will always respond, but it's always like a one-word thing. Like he'll accidentally send a picture of like Patrick from SpongeBob, but his booties are clapping, and he's like, "Oh man, sorry, didn't mean to send that." Wizzy's like, "Okay," or he'll be like, "Hey man, really good job today at beating